Hello, welcome to the 2010 through 2011 NFL regular season schedule, week 16 picks, part 3 of 3. We'll start off at 12 o'clock Central Time on Fox between Washington at Jacksonville. Jaguars quarterback David Garrard has completed 214 of 328 passes for 2,435 yards and 22 touchdowns with 13 interceptions. Jaguars running back Maurice Jones-Drew has rushed for 1,324 yards and 5 touchdowns this season. Jaguars wide receiver Mike Thomas has 59 receptions for 712 yards and 3 touchdowns, and 10 and Mercedes Lewis 51 receptions for 637 yards and 9 touchdowns. Jaguars defensive tackle Terrence Knighton has 4 sacks. Jaguars 23, Redskins 16. At 12 o'clock Central Time on Fox, it's Detroit at Miami. Marshall and Bess each have caught 71 passes and are 3 shy of breaking the franchise mark for most combined receptions by a wide receiver tandem. Mark Clayton 73 and Mark Duper 71 combined for 144 receptions in 1984 when the Dolphins went 14-2 with Dan Marino at quarterback and reached the Super Bowl. Defensively, outside linebacker Cameron Wake still leads the league in sacks with 14 and is trying to put an exclamation point on what should be a Pro Bowl year for him. Nose tackle Paul Salai has come on strong play in the middle and has helped the front seven completely shut down the run, as opponents are averaging just 2.8 yards per carry in the last 5 games. Dolphins 24, Lions 20. At 12 o'clock Central Time on Fox, it's San Francisco at St. Louis. In every other NFC division, the Rams and the 49ers would have already been eliminated from postseason contention. They had the benefit of playing in the NFC West, however, and still have a shot at hosting a playoff game. St. Louis and Seattle are tied atop the West at 6-8, while San Francisco is 1 game back at 5-9. If the Rams get a victory this week and win at Seattle next Sunday, they'll take the division for the first time since 2003. Quite honestly, for at least this week, I won't throw the Rams under the bus. As of this week, this is my dark horse team in the NFL. Rams 29, 49ers 20. At 12 o'clock Central Time on CBS, it's Tennessee at Kansas City. So far, KC has been unbeatable at home, going 6-0. Chiefs safety Barry has 11 tackles this year, most ever by rookie safety in team history. Receiver Bo is 59 yards shy of his second career 1,000-yard season and first since 2008. Running back Charles has averaged 106.8 yards rushing in 6 home games this season. Chiefs 20, Titans 15. At 12 o'clock Central Time on CBS, it's the Jets of New York at Chicago. Don't look away on punts and kickoffs. Bears return man Hester set a new record on Monday night when he scored his 14th kick return touchdown. But Jets returner Brad Smith is just as dangerous, coming off a game in which he returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown against the Steelers. Bears quarterback Cutler is playing some of his best football and finally looking like he has Martz's offense figured out. But the Jets will put pressure on Cutler all day, and the Bears' offensive line might struggle to protect him. The Bears' defense, however, may put even more pressure on Jets quarterback Mark Sanchez. Bears defensive end Julius Peppers should have a big day. Overall, this could be a potential Super Bowl matchup. I'll say Bears 21, Jets 20. At 12 o'clock Central Time on CBS, it's New England at Buffalo. Brady is having another MVP season, having thrown 31 touchdowns to just 4 interceptions, racking up 3,561 yards. His 109.9 passer rating is tops in the NFL, and he has been doing all of this without Moss and with 2 tight ends in Hernandez and Gronkowski. Running backs Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, and Woodhead have provided a good change of pace, and Woodhead is dangerous as a receiver out of the backfield. While Lockers come back from a torn ACL has resulted in a team-high 83 catches for 829 yards and 7 touchdowns. Hernandez and Gronkowski have caught a combined 13 touchdowns. Defensively, John Mayo is a force as he leads the league with 163 tackles. Patriots 21, Bills 13. At 12 o'clock Central Time on CBS, it's Baltimore at Cleveland. It's rare to witness squads with 2 opposite records who absolutely want to score off, but still, Ravens quarterback Flacco is undefeated against the Browns with a 5-0 record. The Ravens will not only approach this game as a playoff clincher, but as a personal vendetta to get their mojo back from the once unknown Hillis. Ravens 22, Browns 19. At 3:05 Central Time on CBS, it's Houston at Denver. Denver, the only team in the league to have given up more than 400 points this season, is one defeat away from setting a franchise record for losses in a season. Texans quarterback Matt Schaub needs 193 passing yards for a second 4,000-yard season. Running back Arian Foster also leads the league with 1,895 yards from scrimmage this year. Texans 19, Broncos 16. At 3:05 Central Time on CBS, it's Indianapolis and Oakland. Indianapolis has had recent success against Raiders, winning the last 3 meetings between teams. As good as Manning is, Colts quarterback has been especially tough in the middle this year, putting up a pass rate of 100 and throwing 17 touchdown passes compared to 6 interceptions. Colts running back Javaris James has 6 rushing touchdowns, tied for the most among NFL rookies. Receiver Wayne needs 1 more reception for a second consecutive 100 catch here, and Mathis is a half sack away from his 4th season of 10 or more. Colts 26, Raiders 23. At 3:05 Central Time on CBS, it's San Diego and Cincinnati. The Chargers' late season surge continues to be their trademark, with 2 games after the 2010 to 2011 NFL regular season. San Diego 8-6 is 1 game behind the Chiefs, a long way for them to the postseason as to win the AFC West Division title and a ready catch up to Kansas City. The Chargers are unfortunately face all Cincinnati in the Western One. Next, we'll have to open up to Ohio and to the Highlands as well. No matter what, I'll say Chargers 24, Bengals 16. At 3:15 Central Time on Fox, it's the Giants of New York and Green Bay. Although both teams are in a playoff hunt, they are also coming off tough losses for the Giants. Players to watch are 2 backs, Bradshaw and Jacobs. 249 carries for 1,182 yards and 126 carries for 727 yards. The Packers have the kind of secondary that could give Giants quarterback Manning fits, so the Giants will need to keep it on the ground if they want to put up points on the board. As for the Packers, keep an eye on quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who is expected to return after missing last week's game because of his 2nd concussion this year. Will Rodgers be able to stay upright against an excellent Giants pass rush? That could determine who wins this game. I will admit he's making a pivotal turn this week. The Browns are getting weaker. Remember, he has thrown for 81 touchdown passes since 2008. Packers 20, Giants 17. At 3:15 Central Time on Fox, it's Seattle at Tampa. While Seattle will try to get better play from its quarterback, Tampa Bay's Josh Freeman will try to lead this team to only its 2nd win in 5 games. The Buccaneers ran for 134 yards in last season's 2047 win in Seattle, and Freeman had both for his touchdown passes and a 2-point conversion run during the full 3rd quarter. The Buccaneers ended first on point with the Seahawks in 5 drives on October 19, 2008. The team's winning for the 5th consecutive year. Buccaneers 21, Giants 13. At 7:20 Central Time on NBC, it's Sunday Night Football between Minnesota and Philadelphia. While the Eagles quarterback Michael Vick McGuire pulled healthy and having a terrific year, so far was hurt yet again, not expected to play Sunday with Peterson. Wouldn't play this past Monday night against Chicago has topped 100 yards in just 1 of the last 8 games. Rookie Joe Webb is expecting to make his first start in place of the 41-year-old Hall of Fame lock Marvel rookie Toby Gerhardt would fill in again if necessary for Peterson, who has also been slowed by ankle and knee injuries this year. Eagles 24, Vikings 10. And wrapping up Week 16 of this 2010 to 2011 NFL regular season, it's New Orleans at Atlanta, 7:30 Central Time on ESPN, Monday Night Football. Atlanta wants Monday night's game with New Orleans to be a symbolic passing of the torch for the Falcons, 12-2, sewing up the NFC South and grabbing the title from the reigning champs, the Saints. Seems realistic since Tony Gonzalez is still in his prime to be a deciding factor in this typical rival showdown. Since he has brute strength in hands, piling up 1,061 receptions with 87 touchdowns, 27 100-yard games, and 12,398 receiving yards during his pro career. Falcons 45, Saints 42. Sorry for talking so quietly. It's after midnight.